days, no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. Forward booty stream like a bonafide. MK2, bitch, a joyride. She jolly stream like Mr. High. Boys in the stew, all the yo, we quiet.
Every day like the first day. Still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way. Baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place. So I love him even more on his worst day. He's always there for me. And I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Yeah.
You the reason why in first place. Even going up in the show space. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate.
Baby,
Baby, you gotta give yourself some credit. So baby, don't forget. Girls like you make the world go round. You make the world go round and round.
and I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. That's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him. He's so fine. Oh, and if you ask me why I want him, I can't lie. I love him. I won't let it go. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. Element, baby face.
They're coming through. They're gonna for you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
If I'm a river running on, you're the ocean blue. Lead me on the path down the hill.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Lead me through the narrow world.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Starting on the mound in this one, King. He's been a real force in the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders. Guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
And now, Josh Lowe. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Hey! That one finds the zone, and we're underway. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Turner should have it. hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. With that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, down the third baseman. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Sosa. Third out, that ends the frame. 1 left for Tampa, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, towing the slab in today's game, Shane McClanahan. It's going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fought off foul. Line drive, caught. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in 1 season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Slides for the stop to first, and he beats it.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
One down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Thornton. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute.
Beats to second, out there. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. It's out of here. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Gressy's already in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. And strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Get up, let the groove. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive now.
So 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Two outs. Got it by him for the K. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rortvedt. That one at triple digits.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Almost got him. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front-door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And now it's Jose Siri trying to get the Rays on the board. And that one's a little bit low. And that's 1-0.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Rortvedt, the lead runner, out at second. Caminero over at first with one away. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting up, the pitcher, Taylor Wall.
Bases loaded with one away. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Bounce to third. Fires to second for one. And that's two.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And now it is JT Realmuto on the ground to third. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Siri makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Turner.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one at triple digits. Lowe in his 3rd season, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-0.
1 out, bases empty. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. Thornton on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. Rays held in check here. They trail in this one 3-0.
You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth, the canard of the Met fan. Born in the home.
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And here it comes.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and even with his speed, they get the out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too, and you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and
now here is Thornton. Hard hit left side. Jumps, throws, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground right side. Lowe sends it to first. Harper retired. 3 up. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 25. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And first offering is fouled off. Caminero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Caminero rounds second on his way to third. The throw in.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Jose Siri. Thornton in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rays get an RBI double, and this is now a 3-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is ball 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The wind of the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Seagull. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
1 out, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. In the air, left side. Palacios settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Castro started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Kicks and deals. Just
that
missed.
ball went out.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ripped to third. Slings it across. Inning over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me.
Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Taylor Walls. Liner, caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one sliced foul. pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Right side, hard hit. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Palacios in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He'll do it himself. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down here 5-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Trey Turner. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, a laser to left. His 27th home run of the season. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now on the mound for the Rays, Edwin Uceta. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So up next, Thornton, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And at first, Bryce Harper now at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball,
the hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And that's outside, and it's 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Palacios going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And now Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Austin Hayes.
Counts 1-0.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone. 3-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. Lowe, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all. All about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman.
Number 25.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws the first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires.
Hey!
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Yep, he got it. Safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. He played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one missing inside. Caminero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
On the ground to short, Walls. Sends it to first, and Real Muto is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Why to kick the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously
in the air, left field, down the line. Palacios ranging back, tries to make the play, but it's foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Hits on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 6-2. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
He handles it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. Low at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one in the air, center field. Thornton under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Kuhnel. He last pitched 2 days ago. And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now the center fielder, Thornton.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche, the lefty, warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. There's a strike. King Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And he deals. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys put a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Lau at the plate. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes ranging after it. 2 away now.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Number 25, the next to hit, takes
Count
ball 1.
1-0.
Clips the corner, and now it's even 1-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Rays down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays help. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The line of the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And takes low for ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air in left field. That one back. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. The 1-1. Foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In the air out to center, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Still only one out here in the inning. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Right-handed reliever. Late that time, and it's strike two.
One ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Got it by him for the K. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 24, Jeff.
Leading things off and takes a strike.
The
Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And down on strikes he goes, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Just missed.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
In there at the knees.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural
hit to second, and this should do it. Go to first, ball game, and the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 13 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners. For the Rays, 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners.
attention to.
All right, ready. To go here, and now for the Phillies, Aiden Miller looking for his first big league hit right here.
Went out.
That's outside, and that's how this game gets started. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Ground ball, left side. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ball one low. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here's Harper now. Here's the strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Late swing, foul to the left. Runner on the move. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Runner goes again. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, King. What do we have on him?
Well, it's all about the strikeout for him. Over 200 punchies this season. Expect to see a lot of swings and misses today.
And that one pulled foul. King, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
King, he's the type of starter that doesn't allow things to snowball. Chris, I think one of the big factors, one of the main reasons for that, he doesn't walk a lot of guys.
Well, Boog, technically, he's on defense, but he makes the hitters feel like they're the ones that are on defense.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Yeah, indeed. And you're talking about someone it's difficult to get the crooked number against him because he doesn't walk guys, and the extra base hits come at such a short supply. The 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Brewers go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Brandon Marsh. Peralta back to work.
Ball back
inside, just missed. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On a foul ball, he stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Next offering is outside. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. One out, base is empty. Smoked to the left, base hit. Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Pulls that one foul. A little out front there as he swings through. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that...
And that chance handled. Here's the second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the Brewers nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Jackson Chourio. There's the strike at the knees.
He's enjoying a fun rookie season, isn't he? He's playing a lot of games for a first-place team. You can't ask for much more than that early in your career.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Phillies up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. With the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. There's one away.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on. He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And the righty deals. A little bit high, maybe. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Miller, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa grounded out his first time. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. One left for Philadelphia. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Gary Sanchez. And a foul ball. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Blake Perkins.
The designated hitter, Blake.
Popped up left side. Miller moving under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. And now here is Harper.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that.
back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryce Terang. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
And that one is inside ball one.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
One ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one out now. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
No, when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother.
And here is Sal Frelick. And that clips the inside corner. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Marchand drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Hoskins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hoskins pushes it foul. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking for the K. Brewers strand one. They're down 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Marchand batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And it's even up. And it's second. Little chopper rolls foul. And another ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Righty delivers. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
makes the catch, and that's the third out. Phillies strand one, but they hold a one. Back here at American Family Field, here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Just off the inside corner. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Down to third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Number 99.
Gary Sanchez now. There's a strike. To third, Wilson. That's out number 3. On in order are the Brewers. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Aiden Miller. And here it comes. And that's outside.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Got it. One gone here.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Peralta keeping an eye on him.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
At the plate, Justin Crawford. The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Here's Bryce Harper. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him looking. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Next for the Brewers, Tyler Black. In there for strike one. High fly ball out into left center field. Crawford makes a nice running catch.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang. And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Rea.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hot shot to third. One up, one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, a massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, one away. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. The pitch. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's two down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. 3. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. You're watching. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. And a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
This is off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. That's to third. It's through for a hit.
Only 2 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Booth, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Nice stop. Throws from his knees.
That's an out.
There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Right through there for a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't.
On the mound now, Jared Koenig.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on the pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Joel Payamps up and throwing. Millman getting cranked up as well. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Edmundo.
Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
Got the back going too soon.
No
It's
ball,
strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one close, ruled a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
King into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That clips the corner. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Yandy Diaz. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Fouled off left side. In the air, right side. Castellanos moves on it. Puts it away for the out. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
The Phils holding on to a 2-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Obi Milner on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
As the lefty gets to work. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. So a man aboard, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swinging a foul straight back.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boot.
There's one. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, right side. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom 9. And now here is Blake Perkins. Fastball for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Ground ball right side. Harper takes it to the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Tyler Black.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
First pitch misses.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Fires over to first. Awesome play there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just 1 better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chung. Thanks for joining us.
The Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just
say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it